You're listening to Highly Unique Radio.
Yo, next show is Highly Unique Radio. Got my girl Kayla in the building. I got my team Easy God in the building. We got special guest Nico in the building. He'll be up a little later though. Self-love, baby, all day. Can't do nothing but love it. Black entrepreneurship at its finest, baby. Before me, salute Ash. Salute DJ Check It, 2 Socks. Yo, what's going on, y'all?
You said what?
What's going on, y'all?
Everything good. Everything good. I mean, you know, you already know what time it is, so that's why I was just like, that's why I just kind of like was just waiting for the opportunity to, you know.
Bring it on in. That good.
That what you say?
That good.
That good, that bad, and that what?
Petty.
Goddamn petty people. I love them. I live for the petty.
You live for it?
For the petty.
It's funny. I can't wait to see what you think about it, because it's personally my opinion of petty, which, I mean, every week these things are personally an opinion of mine. It's just things that just need to be conversed amongst a collective group.
Yeah.
But, of course, I think you even brought it up last week about Rick Ross being hospitalized. So, you know, I've been kind of seeing memes and, you know, a lot of different people just kind of putting up posts like he's dead already, like he's strapped to a machine and he's on his way out. That's basically the impression that I was getting.
Like
and then you know what was really good was you know, just come to find out, and it's crazy because they don't even know this man has been in the hospital all this time when people, and they said they don't even really know from what they're saying on Hip Hop BS that they knew what the cause was. Wow. Seriously, like y'all for the whole time y'all didn't know.
Wow.
First they said he had a heart attack.
Yeah, I guess they're just unsure. So
everybody just putting something out.
Yeah, everybody just kind of like.
He knows his medical information. It's laws and things like that.
Yeah.
Non-disclosure.
Yeah, so I think that's what that is. I think they're just saying it on the website, but they know. They just don't want to put it out there. They're just saying reasons. I was like, all right, cool. But shout out to him, shout out to him making it back. He back at the crib. So for all those who thought he was on his way out, he's not, people. Okay.
Trying to take his crown.
Okay. He made it. All right. So that's, you know, shout out to Rick Ross, like I said. And then he's been trying, so I kind of felt bad because he was trying. Like, you see how small he got? Once he had that first seizure or something before he was on a plane.
Yeah.
And he tried to change, and it's like, damn, when I found out he was in the hospital, I was like, damn, wasn't this dude, didn't he get smaller? He was eating healthier, and so shout out to him for getting better.
Yeah, prayers go up, man. Keep getting better, Rick.
Yeah, we gotta take care of ourselves because, you know, we don't want it to be too late when we make that change.
Exactly.
And your body has been stressing itself.
Too damaged
for,
for,
you
know what I'm saying?
10 years, 15 years, however long we may have been going through that. So we want to go ahead and take care of ourselves, get a lot of that water in if possible.
Now, have y'all ever kept up with like the stories behind like Lil Wayne and his baby mamas, and he just kind of randomly having kids at certain times with different people?
I mean, I heard he got a lot of babies. I didn't know he had babies like that.
Yeah, because he basically it's a female, but he basically claiming he basically claiming he never had sex with her.
With who?
With the lady who's basically allegedly saying that it's basically a 16-year-old kid named Dwayne Brown. Supposedly, he's supposed to.
Like Lil Wayne named him.
Well, what's so crazy about it was it happened back in the day, and they're saying now that he's 16. You know, she said back in 2005, Watson attempted to prove Wayne was the father, also arranged child support, but she had little success with that. Weezy was ordered to pay $5,000 a month to her, but claims he never served. He was never served legal paper, so he never did. I think
that was the thing.
nothing was never. And then it said,
I'm like,
yeah, and he basically saying he never had
him to pay. You just read. Okay. So
yeah.
If the court order him to pay, they have to have some reason to think he's there. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I said sometimes when you get on, you know, and shout out to Hip Hop DX. Make sure y'all log on hiphopdx.com to even check out even like the trending topics we're talking about right now. That's up there. But basically, I think when the information does get put online, they kind of keep like this secretive approach in a way. Like you can kind of tell, like, okay, y'all should know that. There's always like the gaps, like alleged or like we don't know. But then they have other stuff that kind of says, well, y'all should have known if y'all was good. If he's paying $5,000 a month.
But that's like, a complicated process with that court, your child support, and laws are different from state to state.
He got to pay something. You don't know what he is.
Exactly. You know, it's some crazy laws out there. There's some laws out there that where you've been taking care of a child and it comes to find out it's not your child, and you are still going to be required to take care of that child because you initially were the father. In the child's eyes, the law eyes. I guess maybe like a common law marriage type situation. It's some crazy laws out there.
So it is.
Just because he was ordered to pay $5,000.
Common parent obligation.
And then, exactly.
Maybe so.
Whatever process, the next step wasn't done, I believe, like the DNA test. So I think that's why he hasn't been paying. But he's 16 now, like wow.
Yeah, like that, and that's what I'm saying. Even something like that, that's too long. That's too long. Well, they don't show it. They don't show the picture of him or anything. But that's too long. That's too long, though.
Don't come out with no story and don't show the picture of the child. What's the
it's too long.
You want to be able to go it's
way too long.
Definitively declare if it's Lil Wayne baby or not.
Well, I mean,
it was a comedian. It wasn't me. He had said if you see a child walking around looking like a Ninja Turtle, then that's the little boy. I didn't say that.
He's just observing the.
So that was the
okay.
You know, nobody else has it set up. It's like when people come through and they see this. Oh shit! It's the connect.
What's going on in there?
In the building.
Damn, this what we do.
But nah, it's crazy because now let's say you're an artist, right?
Right.
And you got dumb money. You're even on social media, kind of like, yeah, I got bread. You on your music? Yeah, I got bread. I'm partying. But then you come to find out you in debt with your jeweler.
What? You not paying
just
for
$10,000 though. It's like, I mean, you talking about you. Come on, you Quavo, you Migos. That's $10,000, and that's something that's old.
That may not be true, man.
That's something that's old.
It'd be a lot of haters.
So when it came down to it, I was like, to me personally, I don't like stuff like that because I really find it kind of hard to believe rappers that in real life you find out they owe money that they saying they blow on bottles at the club or on some chick's bills. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like you shouldn't be one of those people. Once you get into that arena and you got bread and you doing your thing, I feel like that should come. You shouldn't have the person going through it about to sue you, and then you like, oh bro, okay, all right, bro, I'll pay you the rest of the money. When you Quavo.
I mean,
was it personnel issue?
He could have got busy. You never know.
Right.
Nah, because people actually thought there was some sort of beef between him and his jeweler because he was kind of ignoring him and.
Maybe he ain't like the peeps that way.
Maybe
I don't look. That's why I put it in that slot because, like I said, I don't know what. That's why I kind of asked, what would you think if you were the jeweler and Quavo was your client? And he probably gave you some bread for the jewels. You let him get the jewels, but then you like, dude, you owe me $10,000, and then you just don't hear. But come on now, Shorty Ray, come on, $10,000. He not supposed to get back to you. You supposed to go to him and say, bro, I owed you $10,000. Here you go.
Look, I'm all about business. Okay.
That's my only thing.
Same time, Quavo. I don't care. Same time.
Look,
you want your
and then you know Hip Hop DX on it. It's always alleged, but then when you read it, they're confirming that it's not alleged because you're reading like actual factual news. So I don't know.
Same time. See, that's where we mess up. You know what I'm saying? Same time. And it's always the rich ones that don't want to pay.
But to me, that's petty. To me, that's petty because it's like you have the money, you brag about having the money. But now I'm seeing that somebody trying to sue you. You owe your jeweler, and I'm like, I don't even want to listen to your verses no more about you got money, cause that's $10,000 that you in real. This is real life. This isn't music.
We had to have him on to sit down.
Yeah, cause I don't have to ask him like, dude, man, 10 grand be like, I'm questioning your funds now, but.
Right. I mean,
I done missed some bills before.
I ain't gonna question his funds because it's obvious.
And I had money.
It's obvious. So basically that's the reason why he's in that spot, because really to me that's petty.
But I'm saying he may have a reason to be petty. Like
because as soon as the guy was like, as soon as dude was like, I'm getting my bread, or you get my bread, I'm gonna sue you, then he gave him his bread. That's petty.
Right, that's somebody petty. Was like, man, just because one diamond was a different color. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're right. He probably had a certain dispute with like, the condition of the, I got you.
He may be Erykah Badu. It's sensitive about you.
I got you. Nah, I agree.
So speaking of the Migos, we just go ahead and throw this in here real quick. So All-Star Weekend. Your guy was seen out with T.I.'s old flame. Not bringing nothing up, China. I'm so sorry. And we were talking about that because the story about Blac Chyna and her young man has been in the news lately. She's 29 and the rapper is 18. Did she say?
Yeah, wasn't it one of them boys from Shermer boys? At least I saw that. Yeah, that basically one of the Sherman Sway Lee cheated on with Blac Chyna. Yeah, like with his girl. It just showed it. Like, now who is you talking about? Who are you talking about?
She got somebody a month younger. She moved up.
No.
She got somebody a month younger. Who it is, Kalo?
He's a young rapper. What's his name? He's 18 years old.
Lord have mercy.
Jay? What's he called? No? Not him? I'm just making up stuff. Could be. You know what I'm saying?
She said could be.
She moved.
So what we were talking about was just the age difference. What do you think about that? Her being 29 and him being 18 years old. What do you think about that?
Him being 18, her being 29. That's questionable, but he 18. I can't even front with that. I can't even front with that.
I think 21 should be legal. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
21 should be, 21 should, but then I don't know, because what if you were in his shoes and somebody like, and you met like a, grown, man, and you just like, I want that dude. You know what I'm saying? But you 18 and you think you're mature, you think you can handle it, and you tell anybody you know what I'm saying, you don't think it's a problem because you done, you know what I'm saying, you done did that adult shit already. So it's just like, realistically, when do you say this isn't okay and this is okay? Unless it's an opinion.
Alright, so now here lies where the problem is.
Okay.
Alright, so nowadays you got people such as himself making grown folks $1 million money.
Okay.
So they lifestyle, they're not able to kind of really mess around with people that age, because that's not what they used to being around, and they always have to, be older than what they are, so their level.
So socio-economical reasons.
Yeah, it may not have nothing in common with somebody.
Okay.
Got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now the flip side is, as being the older person, you just got to be able to deal with backlash.
That's definitely gonna come with it. That's definitely gonna come with it.
So does that play a factor? Does it matter that he's why be in Almighty J? Does it matter that they're celebrities or money? Does that play a factor in the situation? Now, does it? Or if it was a 29-year-old man dating an 18-year-old young lady?
They got to do that with Tiger and Kylie.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It was the same thing.
But again, if you got a woman making,
big bucks.
Yeah, she ain't grown woman meeting. It's kind of hard to say, let's go to the prom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right now. But if you give an example like that, then yeah.
It's kind of hard to do that, So, and then if you got somebody that's that mature, then of course somebody of the same caliber is probably going to take interest. You know,
I feel you.
You just got to deal with the backlash that's gonna come with it. You know, but it looks worse when it's a man doing that with the female versus.
Yeah, I got
you.
you.
The woman trying to get the younger man.
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
That way.
I feel you. Nah, and you run into stuff like that too. So that was another thing that I was gonna say. Like, you know, you kind of run into that depending on if it's a male or a female or whatever the case is. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's. I just think it's a matter of opinion. But that's what everything realistically. The good, the bad, and the petty. That's the whole purpose of it. It's to like, am I petty or is it, you know?
Is it me or is it you?
Like, you got a petty?
And I don't know if you took it down because I was looking for it and couldn't find it.
What?
Say, you know, 50 Cent and Rick.
Oh, I saw that. Nah, you're not the only one. I saw that. I said, wow, 50. Wow, 50. But 50 do not care. He do not care. Get the fuck. So yeah, there y'all go, people. Good, bad, and petty. Like I said, make sure, and like I say every week, make sure y'all log on to hiphopdx.com. This is brought to you by hiphopdx.com. All right, if y'all missed any good, bad, and petty, make sure y'all hit us up on YouTube. Y'all can definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Connect Radio Show. And like I said, y'all can catch up on good, bad, and petty. If y'all missed our interview last week with Just Poetic, which was really dope. Y'all can go on our YouTube, check that out as well. We definitely have a special guest coming in. When we do come back, he will be in the building. All right, if y'all been following us on IG, y'all would have seen that we have an epic show today with Mr. Nico Gray. See, I rhyme, you know, I'm started freestyling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll be back. Like I said, so y'all stay tuned. It's Connect Radio Show.
Building, self-love in the building.
You're listening to Highly Unique Radio.